Hi Ed, this is Phil Beever at the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on what we worked on yesterday afternoon. So this swing here on the left is not your first swing of the day, so after spending 20 minutes on the range and trying to work on a couple of bits. So we can see here, takeaways are fantastic, get to the top of your swing, really good here. Just a couple of positions I want to show you. So if we draw a line on the butt of the club there, sorry, I just changed that colour for you. So we draw a line on the butt of the club there, and if I just copy the same to Alex Noren's here on the right, once he gets to the top of his swing, and draw a line on the butt of his club, you're going to notice some differences. So your swing, unfortunately, is going to move this way, as we can see here as you start down. Can you see your arms have moved that way, and Noren's is going to move straight down. Okay, so if we look at his, as he starts down, you're going to see the butt of the club travel down that red line. Okay, so that makes him get in a perfect delivery slot halfway down, and with you, unfortunately, it's going to mean you're in a bit of a bad position there. Your club head we can see there, left arm is in that plane. If we look at Noren's, we'll notice that it's bang on parallel with his feet, and his shaft cuts through his right forearm. So from here, Noren just needs to rotate through to give it a rip, where yourself, you actually need to stop turning, and that's why you lose your balance as well. So wherever this club head is moving is pretty much where your weight is going to be. So if we recap on that, this uses body track here, we can see here at the top of your swing, done a really good job. We've got 80% there into the right heel, 80% onto the right leg. But as soon as you start that transition, start coming down, we can see already, look, there's 90% now in that left toe. And that's what brings your arms over the top of the swing. So wherever your weight moves is where the club's going to move, which is pretty much what I said, but just the other way around. So that should make a lot of sense to you. You imagine if you, when you fall onto that toe, that's the reason why you tend to sort of fall, get rid of these lines, you tend to fall this way, Ed, and lose your balance a little bit, and you sit in a few shanks. So we need to feel from the top of the swing that weight's going to move straight away into this left heel, and your bum, if anything, is going to be moving backwards. That's the feeling we want, that from the top of the swing, everything's moving left and backwards, and that'll get that weight into that heel, and that'll get the arms coming down in a much better position. And then from there, Ed, you'll just be able to rotate through it. So I hope that makes sense for you. Just look at Noren again. Yeah, you can definitely tell that his weight's moved to that heel. His bum's not moving forwards. It stays on that line. Really good. Where if we have a look at you again quickly, we'll notice that from the top of your swing, you're going to move off of that line a little bit. Okay, so I hope that all makes sense, Ed.